All right, good morning. Who can help me with the date today? What is the day of the week, Miss Allie J?
Friday.
It is Friday, that's right. I'm going to write in Christmas colors. Friday. Who could tell me what the month is? What's the month? What month are we in? A beak?
A week. December.
December. December. So Friday, December. Who could tell me what the number is? What is that number? William?
2020.
That's the year. What's the number for the day?
12.
Not the 12th.
4.
Today's the 4th. And then who could tell me the year? Who could tell me the year? Go for it, Aubrey.
2020.
2020, that's right. Now, so Friday, December 4th, 2020. Who could help me write this in numerical form? So who could help me write this in numerical form? Zoe.
It would be.
What's the number?
12 dash 4 dash 2020.
Right. So 12-4-2020. Right, that's our date in numerical form. Alrighty, let's practice some sight words. Sight word practice. Okay, I'm going to hold up these words. I want you all, okay? You're going to unmute yourselves. This is going to be a little crazy. In 3, 2, 1, unmute yourselves. Okay? And I would like you to say the words as I show you and then show me the movement, okay? What is this word?
Help.
Help. H-E-L-P. Help. Good job. What about this word? Before. B-E-F-O-R-E. Before. What about this word? Where? W-H-E-R-E. Where? Where? I love all your inflections. Good. It's okay. What word is this? Through. How do we do through? T. Here, wait. I'll write it up on the board. You do it. T-H-R-O-U-G-H. Through. Good job. 4 more. What is this word? Two. T-O-O. 2. What about this word? Means. Good job. M-E-A-N-S. Means. Oh, what about this one? This is Mrs. Cooper's favorite. Old. Let me see your best old. O-L-T. Old. What is this word? Right. And remember, we do right. R-I-G-H-T. Right, like a check mark. Right. Good Okay, I need everyone to mute themselves in 3, 2, 1. Question, George, real quick.
My sister slammed her fingers in the door.
Oh no, tell her I'm sorry.
And in my mom's car door.
Oh no.
And now
I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to review Letterland real quick, okay? We're not going to travel to Letterland today because we're not learning a new skill. We're going to review. So,
can you figure it out how I can see everybody on the meet?
I did not, but I asked our diff, who's in charge of our technology, to see if she can figure it out. So she's going to try and figure it out for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, what have we been talking about? What rule have we been talking about? What phonics rule? What phonics rule have we been talking about? Oh, do you need a good morning? Does everyone need a good morning? Do you need a sip of coffee? Sip of coffee. Good morning, Aubrey. Good morning, Cameron. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Danica. Good morning, Noah. Good morning, Jameson. Good morning, Riley. Good morning, Mackenzie. Good morning, Acacia. Good morning, Abik. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Zoe. Good morning, Amina. Good morning, Dallas. Good morning, Darren. Good morning, Josie. Good morning, George. Good morning, Allie J. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, William. Good morning, Brock. Good morning, Dayani. Okay. Are we alive now? Or awake? Yes? Okay. Our rule that we've been talking about is magic E, right? And last week we talked about, hold on, let me rotate everyone. We talked about magic E with Mr. Apron Man, right? And he changes Annie Apple to Mr. Apron Man, and then he says A. So then he doesn't say words like he says A. So for example, and I do want to show you all this, I have this handy dandy poster that'll kind of help you understand and see. We haven't done the other ones yet, so we're just looking at these guys. So what we have here is we have the word at, right? This says at. But with this magic E that changes this letter A, it makes it say its name. So this word is 8, okay? So it changed at to 8. Then see, we have this word pin. See the word pin with Impy Inkman? But then when you put this magic E in here, it changes it to Mr. I-Man. And then it says pine. So see, we have at to 8, and then pin to pine. So I know we're struggling a little bit with this magic E and making this say I. It's more natural to say 8 because it's close to like an or am, but we gotta learn how to say this. We don't want to say pin, right? We want to learn and make it change to that magic letter and say pine, okay, and make it say its name. Alrighty. Okay. So let's work. I'm gonna rotate everyone back. Let's work on building some words. Okay. So we're gonna build some words that have the I with the magic E. So magic E changes I, Impy Inkman, to Mr. I, okay? Changes it to Mr. I. So the first word that I was thinking of, I'm going to give you some words, was this word. Who could raise their hand and tell me what this word is? Who could raise their hand and tell me what this word is? Who is that? Josie.
5.
That is the word 5. That's right. That is the word 5. She didn't say fib. She said 5 because the E makes the I say its name. 5. Great job. That's right. I'm going to put it in our chart over here. The next word I'm thinking of is this word. It's a color. Does anyone know what this word is? Jameson? You're muted, love. Tap that little microphone at the bottom. Do you see it? Is it not working? Okay, I'm going to grab someone else, okay? Can someone tell me what this word is? Go for it, Darren.
It's white.
It is white. Good job. This is the word white. So, remember when WH is together, it only makes the W sound. And then white, the E makes the I say its name. This is the word white. Good job. Now, I'm going to give you one more, okay? And then you guys can help me build some words, all right? So, who could tell me what this word is? Who could tell me what this word is? Jack.
Life.
This is the word life. That is right. This is the word life. Good job. Good job not saying lift. This is the word life. Okay. So life. This is the word life. It says life. Good job. So that is correct. Life. Life. Oh, gonna put it in my board. Who could give me another word that has the long I, right? The long I sound, I, okay? And it has the magic E. Mackenzie. Do you got another word? That's a good one, Jack. Light. So light, like a light in this.
Light.
Okay, what did you say, Mackenzie?
Light.
Light. Okay, so light is long I. It's a long I sound. I love where your brain is thinking. But how you spell light is like this. So it's IGH that makes a long I sound. Just kind of like the word night. Fight's the same way. Fight's like this too. So it's long I, but it's not our I consonant E rule, okay? It is long I, so keep that in your brain. We're going to learn that in a school year. All right, any other words? Jack, what did you have? What did you write in the chat bar, dude?
Light.
No, what did you write in the you wrote a different word.
That was
Started with a P.
pine.
Pine, like a pine tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Pine! Good job! Sorry, I just wanted to sing a Christmas song. What else? Allie J.
Light.
Say it again.
Light.
Yeah, like a live lesson, right? We do live lessons together. Live. Now, the tricky thing with live is sometimes when it's in context, it can say live, which is frustrating. But a live lesson is spelled the same way as live. Silly English language. Any other words? Broccolini.
Line.
Say it again.
Line.
Line. Good one. I solved my problem with an open number line. Line, love it. What else? Any other words? Who's that in there? Amina.
Dyke.
Gike. So, gike would be a nonsense word, but if we wrote it, okay, if you had a nonsense word such as this, gike, you would sound it out that way. G-ike, because the E would make the I say its name. I like where your brain was thinking. You're on the right path. Any other words? Any other words? William.
Bike.
Bike. Right. B-ike. Bike. Riley.
Like.
Like is a word, right? Like. What about this word? Who could tell me what this word is?
Size.
I need a hand. Let me see a hand. Aubrey.
Size.
This is the word size. That is right. This is the word size. Right, good job. So we have f-I, 5, w-ite, white, l-ife, life, p-ine, pine, l-ive, live, l-ine, line, b-ike, bike, l-ike, like, eyes, size. All right, good job. Alrighty, so we are gonna hop right into your seesaw activity today. So all week, what kind of animals have we been learning about? What kind of animals, Downy, have we been learning about?
We was learning about bears.
What kind of bears?
Polar bears.
What else? What else did we learn about? Riley, what else did we learn about?
Seals.
Didn't really learn about seals. We learned that polar bears eat seals. You're right, we learned about polar bears eat seals.
I meant to say like the deers.
What kind of deers were they?
I forgot.
Okay. Anyone else? Remember what kind of animals we learned about yesterday? Alice?
Reindeer.
Reindeer was one. Polar bears. We learned about another animal that swims in the ocean and has a really long tusk. Noah?
Narwhal.
Narwhals! Good job. That's right. It was a narwhal. That's right. And what do all those animals have in common? What do all those animals have in common? They all live where? Where do they all live? George, do you know where they all live? No? Where do they all live? Brock?
The Arctic.
In the Arctic, right? They're all polar animals. They're all Arctic animals. So today what you're going to do is you're going to watch this video about polar animals. Okay? And then you're going to learn about we've already learned about what these animals look like, what they eat, and their adaptations, but I want to go over it with you, okay? So, narwhal. Does a narwhal look like moss and grass? Have paw pads for walking on ice? Hooves for digging food under the snow? Medium-sized? What's that say? Medium-sized whale with a long tusk, huge mammal with fur that appears white, or fish. So what's it look like? What's a narwhal look like? Does it look like a huge mammal with fur that appears white? Or does it look like a medium-sized whale with a long tusk? Which one? William, which one?
A medium-sized whale that has a long tusk.
It's a medium-sized whale with a long tusk. That's right. So I'm going to move this up here. Now, polar bear. What's a polar bear look like? Come on, what's a polar bear look like? Does it look like a monkey? Is it a reptile? Does it look like an alligator? What's it look like, guys? What's a polar bear look like? A beak. What's a polar bear look like?
A bear.
It looks like a bear. It's a huge mammal with fur that appears white, right?
That is a blue.
Right, exactly. What do narwhals eat? What do narwhals eat? Do they eat fish or do they eat moss and grass? What do narwhals eat? Jack, what do they eat?
Fishy wishies.
Fishy wishies, that's right, they eat fishy wishies. And what do reindeer eat? What do reindeer eat, Aubrey? What do reindeer eat that you learned about yesterday? Do they eat fish? Do they eat seals? Or do they eat moss and grass?
Moss and grass.
That's right, they eat moss and grass. Good job. Now, a narwhal has an adaptation. Their adaptation is thick blubber to keep them warm. Now, a reindeer. Does a reindeer have paw pads for walking on the ice? Or does a polar bear have paw pads for walking on the ice? Which one? Which one has paw pads? Is it a reindeer or a polar bear? A polar bear, that's right. A polar bear has paw pads for walking on the ice. Now, which one has hooves for digging for food under the snow? A narwhal or a reindeer has hooves? Which one has hooves? A narwhal or a reindeer? Zoe.
Narwhal.
Zoe, go ahead.
A reindeer.
A reindeer, that's right, not a narwhal. A narwhal's slims, they don't even have hooves, right? The hooves are on the reindeer. Good job. Now, we did that piece together. Okay? Ta-da! Now, what you'll see here is you'll see me read aloud. You can tap this. I read aloud what animals live in the North Pole or the Arctic, and what animals live in the South Pole or at Antarctica. Okay, so on the continent of Antarctica. You'll listen to this video. Then on this page, you will move the pictures of the animals to the correct habitats. So, okay, you'll move like a bald eagle. Is it in the Arctic or is it in Antarctica? So a big one, like look at the South Pole. There's only a couple animals in the South Pole. There's blue whale, penguins, leopard seal, sea lion. So, like, see, I see a penguin here, and I would know I would move penguin to Antarctica. See how I did that? Then for the Arctic, what animal do we know lives in the Arctic? We learned about it Monday and Tuesday. It's big. It kind of looks like a bear. It looks like it has white fur, but it really doesn't have white fur. What animal, Jack?
A polar bear.
A polar bear. So I would move the polar bear to the Arctic. Do you see how I did that? So you will have to go back and move these on your own, but we did them together, and you can always watch the video to see where they go. And then you're going to watch this video to see which animals live in the North Pole or the South Pole. And then you're going to move them here. But make sure you watch this video at the top, okay? Okay, to watch about polar animals, okay? Guess what? That's all I have for today's reading lesson. Okay, that's all.